I forgot there's no option to load. Hold on a second. Everyone. Awkward. Alright. Give me a second. Hello, everyone. Well, this is fine. That's fine if nobody sees this one cutscene, because it's not that important. Hello, Stardust. It's just you and me, so we're just gonna view this one cutscene real quick, and then we'll go to another save file. If you're wondering why I'm doing that, I'll explain once like everyone comes in. We'll walk you home, but first let's say our goodbyes here. Thank you for everything. Thank you, Hugo, Lulu, and you too, Mr. Duck. Nobody calls him by his title. Goodbye. Goodbyes again. Well, I hope you get back to Grassland safely. Alanis, when do you leave here? Huh? You have to leave because of your father, right? You knew? Well, we found out. Why didn't you tell us? I'm so sorry. It was so sad for me to think about. Could you be sad, brave Silver Maiden Alanis? Melville, don't you remember the cave? We did like 1 damage to that enemy. It was great. Don't worry, Alanis. The St. Loa Knights are immortal. I don't know about that. They weren't fucking immortal in the cave, I'll tell you that. Wherever each of us goes, the strength of the others goes too. Friends forever. Right? Melville, thanks. That's how I see it too. St. Loa Knights, Swordsman of Wind, Elliot. St. Loa Knights, Captain and Swordsman of Rage, Melville. Right. St. Loa Knights, Sub-Captain and Silver Maiden, Alanis. Together we are St. Loa Knights, the 3 Knights of Zaxxon. Don't make that salute. Thanks, Melville. Thanks, Elliot. We're best friends. Be best friends, always. Forever. But someday you'll come back, right? When you do, I'll be eating beans much faster. I look forward to it. Now, I'm so happy. I didn't think I'd ever have good friends as good as you. I'll never be lonely again. Hooray! Elliot's left your party. Melva's left. Alice is left. Okay, no, that's what we expected. Convincing their parents that we are not kidnappers was harder than the adventure itself. Yeah, but it turned out fine in the end. Those three sure are close friends. I'm glad we're like that too. Yes, me too. Oh wait, she left. Crap. Alright. So enough of that. Now we're gonna reset again because we gotta go to another save file. That's already past that cutscene. Yeah, Lulu, you're going on the bench. The moment we get more punishment. Alright. So, I'll wait until everyone comes back. But yeah, we're going to another save file. Past that cutscene, and we still need to deliver the letter. The best bench warmer. Exactly. Kelsey's like one of those characters, just like constantly forcing yourself in the party and like, well, I'm relevant to the story, I swear. Like one of those. Oh, right, I forgot. In this save file, Lulu's like half dead. That's fine. It's probably not. I should go to the end, but I don't know. How much fun? That's pretty good. I sold a lot of stuff in Duck Village off stream. That's why I have money. And there are other things that happen, but we'll get to that when we get there. No, I don't know why the game just kind of freaks out when when we save. Oh, were we supposed to stay in the end? Oh, I guess so. Guess we shouldn't complain. The food could be a lot worse, but a lot better too, with more scrumptious Korean spices. I suppose the best we can do now is head back to the council building. Lulu, be brave, even though I know you miss your mother. Who asked you? Don't get feisty, young man. I hope we needn't worry about Fuba's behavior like I do yours. Alright, we're gonna go to the trade building. What is it we need to buy again? It's like deer antlers, I think. Those are what sell in Duck Village. They're really cheap too, which is nice. Anyone there? I think we want to sell crystal balls too. How many can we buy? 5. Not bad. Oh yeah, definitely. Oh my goodness, that's a lot. Okay, crystal balls are really good. There's 17 here, but over 8K in Duck Village. Oh my goodness. Incredible. I'm gonna make so much money. I'm gonna pick the extra trip, and I'll probably deal with money problems that Hugo would have down the line. Alright, where's the, he's a blacksmith. I'm gonna raise Hugo's to max level so I don't worry about it. Not you, you're not a blacksmith. Welcome! Oh, it's already max level. That's... bunch of money. But 30 attack. Nice. There we go. And we're good! Weird. Lightning. Oh, I'm out of. I have no money again. Well, whatever. Yeah, it feels like that would be a bit of a waste. Anyway. Still. Boots and gloves. The silver. I'm gonna say for the silver beacon, like what? Duck Village. That's like a duck exclusive weapon. But not a being a weapon, it's an accessory. Is there much of a point in doing... I should have done this before I went to the cave. Is there much of a point in doing the lottery here? Oh, I really should have done this before I went to the damn cave. It's gonna take us so many inventory slots, dude. Well, I'm sure it's fine. Every year we get a jackpot winner. Yeah, it ain't gonna be me. Yeah, the bag is full. That's gonna be a problem for us forever. I think... BBB, welcome to the stream. Alright, time to sell anything useless they have. I probably can't fit 10 lottery tickets in my inventory, because I bought more lottery tickets in... Okay, I'll sell this. That's a lot of money. You could buy the lighting armor if we wanted to. Oh my god. Here's the problem. The recipes, the old books, the scripts, these stupid hot spring decorations, they all take up inventory spots. And I have no way of getting rid of them. Why did they make them key items? The script. Oh, I have figures. I forgot. Sell those. This is sweet. This is Suikoden BBB. Yeah, you might be a little lost, especially considering this is the third game in the franchise. But don't worry. Basically, what you need to know is that Hugo here is a member of the Korean tribe, and with his friend Lulu, who's also part of it, and Sergeant Joe, who is a duck, and he's part of the Duck Clan. And Hugo's job as the son of the chief is to deliver a letter in this town. This is tragic. And to finally have a ceasefire between Vinay Del Sexe, I think it's called, and the Korean tribe. There's finally going to be like a ceasefire. There's gonna be peace, and everyone's gonna be happy, and nothing bad is gonna go wrong. Just like the stream title, right? You know, nothing bad ever happens in Suikoden 3. Just like how nothing bad ever happens in real life. Anyway. What else was I gonna do? Oh, with the appraiser! I couldn't have the figurines. I knew I was wandering around aimlessly for a reason. But it wasn't aimless at all. What a twist. Failure earn. Well, that's money, I guess. Alright, time to sell these failure earns. They sell for less. Wait, what did I sell? Oh, I sold something I probably shouldn't have, huh? Hold on, let me check. Oh, just medicine. Okay, that's fine. $15 gold. Hey, it's an inventory slot. Alright, we sold all our failure orbs. Earns. Played a lottery here. I have no inventory slots. Oh, nothing much, Jared. We just dropped the kids off at their house and convinced their parents that we didn't kidnap them, and slept at the inn. So now we're finally gonna deliver that ceasefire letter or whatever. I can't believe how big this place is. I wonder how many councils it holds. You think this is big? The Lizard Clan cave is large enough to hold 10 of these. Well, I mean, the town itself's pretty big. I'm informed that you are indeed expected here. It's about time. They await you within. You may enter. Oh great, now I have to wait inside instead. Big deal. I tried to warn you, officials do a lot of things to make themselves seem more important. Quite annoying. So sorry to have kept you waiting. Nah, Jared, nothing bad happens in Suikoden game. It's fine. I represent the Zexan Council. I'll be responsible for delivering your message. Representative? Yes, a representative. I am the son of the Kuraya clan chief. I must deliver an official message to the Zexan Council head, no one else. Perhaps it is difficult for you to appreciate the time constraints on the council. We deal with many people from outside our vast realm. We have little patience for that which disrupts normalcy. How dare you show us such disrespect? It was Grassland's protection that allowed Zexan to peddle its good as far away as Joestar. Need I remind you that we shared our profits with Grassland? Perhaps you desired more. Impudence. Now then, if you will please give me the message to me. Ah, well, what can you do, huh? Here it is. Consider the message received. I cannot spare further time, and must bid you farewell. I'm pretty sure it's a Spartan too. If only Jimbo were here to see those ironheads. We did our best delivering the message. It's important to explain what happened to Lucia. I'm ready to go back right now. Agreed. I've had enough sex and rudeness to last me forever. Well, you know, yeah. I mean, mission success, right? Oh wait, the kids are back here. Not exactly goes completely to plan, but hey, message delivered. There's gonna be peace. Everything's gonna be fine. Just a little tense. Anyway, now the message delivered, we can go back to our little village. Hugo, the best we can do now is return to the inn and get back ready to go back to Grassland. Oh, okay. Thank you, Captain Joe. Sergeant Joe, I It's a sergeant, not a captain. I bet. I don't see any of those soldiers in like Duckfit. To the end! This walk speed is gonna kill me by the end of the game. Oh, right, I forgot about Fubar. Yeah, he's our kind of pet griffin. He's around too, but we can't bring him into the city. Something about giant, destructive griffins causing a disturbance in populated areas or something. Crazy, right? Who would have thought? Ironhead seems too grand a term for some of us since we've met. Yeah, who do they think they are, making us wait all that time and still treating us like intruders? I expected much different treatment for sure, but there are still some decent Texans out there. I guess the people we met on the street seem nicer, except for all that staring. Now we can go back. Can't wait to get back. Soon, Lulu. There's got to be something fun to do while we're here. Too bad people aren't more cooperative. Grassland's advantages are now clear to us. Don't forget them. I say we leave at the crack of dawn. That noise. Hmm? Two children in the dark. Be careful. Doesn't take much to get a Grassy's ire up. 2 men around back, now. Something bad's about to happen. No, they're just here to see us off, I'm sure. What's going on here? Forgive our intrusion, innkeeper. We have orders to detain the 3 grasslanders here. I had no idea they were criminals. It's so hard to know who to rent to these days. It's not what you think. We just need to ask them a few questions. Follow me. They're on the run! After them! I'm looking up in criminals. You don't have to shout, I'm not deaf. Whew. What's going on here? No idea, but if you ask me, Ironhead's in full battle gear. I'm here to apologize. Run! Run we shall. Maybe not this way. Here they are, you 3, halt! Now what? Somehow I don't think they're here to chat. No, probably not. Lulu, on guard. Alright, we gotta take him down. Zexon Knight and Zexon Infantry. The infantry sound like the weak links here, so let's focus on them, huh? Aw, dang it, I forgot. Axes are bad against sword users. Or maybe just block the attack. Well, we're definitely criminals now. Let's be spam the hell and back to the Highland soldiers. We'll see. What are you doing up? Huh? What's the hurry? He's just walking his dog, I guess. Self-defense splitter! Woo! Up. And surrounded. My god. Oh, these guys got sting. Oh no. Oh, too bad I accidentally sold my medicine. That would have been. Oh wait, I have a lunchbox. That's right. Ow. So thankfully, Sergeant Joe becomes berserk if any of the 2 boys dies. So, which is really handy in situations like this. Lulu, use that lunchbox. So it's still like the previous two Suikoden games in that you can only have three, in that you can't just pull out random items from the bag. You need to equip a healing item if you want to be able to use a healing item in battle. And I think Lulu got berserk because he got hit too many times and he's really sick of it. Understandable. Thank you, Sergeant Joe. New leather. Oh, good. They got replaced the medicine we used. Nice. Is that new leather any good? Oh god, that's 10 defense. Yeah, baby. Give me that. It's a nice job. Guests from Grassland, we must have a little talk. You've proven our troops need more training, but we'll skip that for now and get straight to what you have to say. You should be the ones explaining. We're not going anywhere with you unless you tell us what's going on. Right! You've gotten word that, while pretending to engage in treaty negotiations, Grassland has launched a sneak attack against us. How do we know you're not here to further trick us? Why would we want to trick you? We represent the most honorable Lucia, chief of the Karayan clan. Nor would the Duck clan wage war as you claim. Grassland forces have our knights surrounded. You are hostages. If you are truly the Karayan clan chief's son, they dare not chance hurting you. You're worth more in exchange. Now come with us. There's no reason to believe you. Believe what you will. We're still taking you with us. Ah! Run! Halt! Oh hell, I don't get paid enough for this. Follow them, hurry! Yes, sir! There's our foobar. Let's go with the old Hugo foobar combo. Looks like we lost them. But we're still on Zexan land. Stay sharp. Thanks to Fubar, we made it. Yeah, thanks. How did you find us? Were you looking for us? I bet he was looking for food, not us. Quack, quack, quack. How I have any Fubar? So I'll get a move on. What if what those knights said is true? If it is, we may already be at war again. So what? I'm not afraid of any Ironhead. We probably should rush back to the village. At least that's what the game wants us to do. But the guys, I'm just saying, what if we went to Duck Village in order to do more gambling? By the way, there's like the other two games where you can let go enemies, and which is basically a guaranteed runaway if you're that much stronger than them. Very nice. Helpful in saving time. No, we just want to gamble. And also get more money, actually. Oh. You know, I don't think we've ever fought the Holly Elephant before, so let's do that, I guess. So, thought as you were here for this, but the reason the thing is, for like a half an hour before stream, I was save scumming the gambling in Duck Village, because you can save scum, and the lottery. And basically what happened is that I got like 60k gold through lottery tickets. And I was like, okay, that's really good, but I want to see if I can get 100k. So I reset the save, and then the very next time, I got the special prize, which was a recipe. And I thought to myself, am I really going to give up on 60k gold just for a stupid recipe I'm probably never going to use? And, you can see the result of that inquiry in my inventory right now. Tomatoes. Oh, god damn it. Of course. Guys, it's tomatoes. I had to do it. You know how it is with tomatoes. In Suikoden. I had to do it. Alright, I don't feel so bad anymore. If it was for tomato soup, it was worth it. Oh, don't worry, Jared. I'll bring it back. Oh yeah, in the second game, there's a vampire lady who's one of the people who joins your party, and because she's a vampire, you know, it's all about sucking blood. And one of the items she starts with in her inventory is tomato juice, which is a little. So we just made a bunch of jokes about how much she loves tomatoes. And like I brought her to the final boss in Suikoden 2, and she had just like nothing but tomatoes in her inventory. Which is probably why she died. Like on the first turn. Because she had like no armor. It was just tomatoes. Also, there's a cooking minigame in 2, and tomato soup was like one of the best things to cook. Because we cooked it no, it was a raw tomato. Raw tomato. Raw tomato was like one of the best recipes because it was just so consistently good in like the cooking competition minigame. We're being followed. Looks like word hasn't reached you. Yeah, like it was either like an appetizer or dessert. We just make a raw tomato and it would be like the best option like every time. Puzzling. If we were at war, the fort would be fully defended, but it's not. Agreed. Agreed. Don't attract attention. Just act naturally and walk slowly. Right. Right. Here we go. Fuwa, you can possibly walk slow enough to avoid detection. See those walls? Fly over them and wait for us. We'll go back to the checkpoint and meet you on the other side. Move it before an enemy sees you. They'll never see him up there. Hey, did you see a giant flying bird in the sky? Nope, never seen a giant flying bird in my life. What's a bird? I don't know. Is that like a dog? I know dogs. I don't know any birds. Slow. Slow. Not yet. Look, quiet. Okay, I know. No, I'm not so sure about this. Ouch, Sergeant, knock it off! You're being too noisy and acting totally unnatural. We could be found out any minute now. You're always worried about Lulu. Oh. It must have slipped through. So it's up to the army now. If only fate were on our side. They would deliver those sweets to us right now. Don't bet on it. Hail, Sir Knights! Please forgive my intrusion, but are you the famous Sir Jackson Knights? Sir Leo and Sir Percival? Aye, we are. What of it? He looks like... Run! Percival, you never told me you had a sixth sense. Even so, you don't seem very keen on the idea. What's there to be happy about? Which way? I never chased anyone this fast. Ouch, 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 ouch. Get off! That hurt. You're not much of a cushion yourself. I'll be squished like a grape if you don't. Sorry, Hugo. Hold on now. Where are we? Looks like a passageway out of the fort. It must be very old if those knights don't know about it. So if we did get past there, we can get away? Well, it's not the only unguarded route that we know about. Anything back here? No, that way's useless. They'll catch us for sure. Yeah, secret chimney passage. Oh, there are enemies here. Oh, what the hell is that? These things are just hanging out here? Well, that don't seem that bad. Oh, wait, what the hell is this? Oh! Oh, he's fine. Sort of. Oh my god, he has 13 HP. Fine, he's fine. See, he leveled up. Oh, nothing. Try with 58 damage. I guess it's a lot at this point. Well, not that really that much. The knights were doing a bit more than that. Oh, yeah. Oh, these are the den enemies we saw before. Let's just use some healing magic, it'll be fine. And here goes a sleep. Oh, well, he's up again. Get attacked. And... okay, you can put it to sleep this time. Nice. Yeah, do your I-beam, whatever. Oh no, 36 damage. Because Hugo died in that one night fight, he's lower level than the others. Unfortunate. He has a lunchbox too, so let's just use it. Alright. Bam, bam. Bam. Not bad. Okay. There we go. This place just have monsters. This place really hasn't been used that often. You just have monsters wandering around here. Man, Poobot's lucky he doesn't have to deal with any of this. He's just chilling outside the walls. He's just wondering what's taking them so damn long. Oh, we cannot let them go. We're still not high enough level. Well, maybe when Hugo twits 21, that'll be enough. Stop doing that. Oh my goodness, they really don't like Hugo today. Heal yourself. Yeah, he's got berserk because he's just been hit so many damn times. There we go. Ah, he's finally hit his level up. Good for him. This looks like an exit. Can we go back to Grassland? Might lead back in the direction of Intel Sex. Good point. It probably does. Wouldn't that be great? We're going back there? It's our only chance. Let's take it. Ready. Whew, fresh air. That tunnel reeks. They overlooked it during spring cleaning. So which way did we end up? Towards grassland or Zaxxon? You can kind of tell by the way the bridge is. Let's look at the bridge. Look, so Fuba's here. Fuba's here, then we're... I think the spirits were on our side. Now back to grassland. Yes, we must return, and quickly. Something's definitely wrong. I can feel it in my feathers. Okay, but Sergeant Joe, consider the Gamba. Oh wait, we gotta go through this place first. Let's see, it's... Oh, look, it's the time of day is changing. It is now sunset. Oh, stupid spiders. Can I? Okay, I can't let them go. When I was traversing this place earlier, in order to do gamble the first time, I could not let those guys retreat. No, I can't. I'm 21. Look! Is that... It has to be! Hugo, Sergeant! When spirits? Hurry and stay on guard, Hugo. Lulu. Looks like smoke. Where there's smoke, there's fire. Ooh, the boar. Okay. We have not fought the boar before. That's an... Okay. Well, I guess we probably should now. Bunch of Pokemon Blackstream. Forgot how there's 6 bridges in the game. Yeah, they really like bridges. Oh yeah, the spore is like 10 times stronger than anything else in this area. And Lulu got poisoned. Damn it, Lulu. Why would you do this? Hello, Pegasaurus. They even called one of them the Charizard Bridge. Yeah, one pandering SMH. People, you know, even know what a Charizard is. We're gonna have to time this drops because Lulu is about to die. Nice there, that's a lot of damage. I think they know what Charizard is. He's like, oh, well, the name sounds cool. Why does it do that? Okay. Well, we're almost at the end. I'm not fighting 4 spiders. Get out of here. No, Hugo, don't! I want to go to Duck Village! No, I want to gamble! I can't believe we're not allowed to gamble. This is like the biggest tragedy that's happened today. I know the color of smoke, but how? It's just burning! Disaster has struck. Oh no! What with our families? Lulu! Lulu! Don't! Wait for us! Sections. What about my message? This wound is from a sword. The enemy could still be here. Be ready for anything. No response. This village. We'd be better off with it gone. You! It had to be you! Lulu. No! Lulu, no! Why? Why did this have to happen? I went to Saxon to stop this. Why didn't they take my message? Why? I didn't. You'll pay dearly. All of you iron heads. I will have revenge. I'm warning you, seek your blade and step away. My heart is not in this battle. Captain, we are ready to go. Hugo, don't! Stay out of my way, Sergeant! Let us be gone. Time is of the essence. I'm sorry, but I must watch out for you, as Lucia wanted. There's just you, me, and Fubar. We can't win. Not today. For now, think only of Lulu. That's it. Whole village gone. For this, the proper rites should be read. The spirits will have to forgive us for now. I didn't protect him. My mother, his mother, I promised, and I failed. Why Lulu? Why now? We were together just yesterday, and I never thought you would leave. Leave with the wind. Because I... Don't be so conceited. You're still a mere apprentice. What makes you think you can protect anyone? You are skilled at hunting, but what happened here is war. It's childish to presume such invincibility. Oh, Stardust, you missed a lot. Hunting is not war. To die hunting is different than dying at war. If one names an enemy and attacks, as Lulu did, he must expect his own life to be in peril. A warrior accepts this way of death. When you unsheath your knife for war, your life will be sought too. To live as a warrior, you must agree to live by this cold truth. You go. You can't stay here forever and mope. Korean forces won't be coming back. Best to return to my village. Very well. I refuse to walk beside that face. Get up and look like a warrior. You can have some tough love, I guess. And with that, Yugo Chapter 1 is complete. So now that we've done that, we can read a short bio to, I guess that basically just recap everything that's happened. We can save, or we can move on immediately to Chapter 2. Additionally, we can go to Geode's story, or Chris's story. I think... Yeah, we can play Lulu's murderer now. And I think that's what we're gonna do. I want to do everyone's Chapter 1s for now. Let's go move on to Chris. A victory parade immediately followed by this summons. How could the council be so arrogant? Madam, if I may take your sword. Knights' rights are not recognized here, I suppose. Good day, madam. Thank you, Lewis. Yep, Suikoden 3 meets 3 protagonists. But we'll see. It's basically 3. We are honored to have the leader of our mighty Zexan Knights with us. Goddess be with us today and here at the council. Let me give thanks to our goddess for allowing us this occasion to gather here today. We welcome you, madam. I also had the honor of viewing the victory parade. Thank you, sir. But you needn't flatter me. The battle with the grasslands was not what you would call a victory. A
didn't expect you to say that, madam, but being the Silver Maiden, leader of the mighty 6 Knights, you show far too much modesty. You are also called the White Hero. It was your dedication and distinguished service that led to our victory over the barbarian allied forces. I have heard it said that a single thrust of your sword can take 7 enemies. I have not lived long enough to become a myth. Would you enlighten me as to the reason for this summons? Of course, we meant no harm. We have asked you to the Council to advise you of our new resolution and to request its implementation. Yeah, they do not view the grassland as in a good light at all. Whether the Council's decision or order, it is the duty of the Knights to comply. Well said. Our victory in the recent battles has shown the barbarians our supremacy. We would like to send you to negotiate with the Council of the Elders of the 6 clans. Our intention is to have the barbarians sign the treaty to settle the border violation disputes over the years. Have the Grasslanders been informed of this? The Lizard and Shisha clans have already sent us their consent. We are expecting the Karaya clan to join them shortly. Can we depend on you, madam? Certainly. We look forward to hearing your successful report. Let us give thanks to the goddess for allowing us the occasion to gather here today. Thank you, goddess, for allowing this gathering today. If she stays in barbarian lands too long, her popularity will start to wane. Her esteemed reputation could be used to our advantage. We can't let it get out of control. A hero is eternal only if his life is lost in glorious battle. Would you agree? So the maiden. Is there something wrong, madam? Louis, get ready to depart. Yes, madam, but this is so sudden. You just returned from a victorious campaign. They said we belonged to on the battlefield. Very well, until morning then. I need some rest. I don't think Chris actually can play the lottery, so unfortunately we cannot do Gamba. Thanks for waiting. You're not usually late, Salome. What's changed? You have found your sweetheart, finally! Pardon me? Don't be ridiculous. How insulting. Didn't you know that our friend Salome is after our beautiful goddess? I bet he is. Stop it, Percival. Oh, please. Enough. Then count me in too. Me too, I suppose. Seems as though everyone is after you. I envy you, my dear Lady Chris. Can you please stop this nonsense, Percival? I am agreed, madam. Enough. We are falling behind. I suggest we leave immediately. Leo and Percival, you'll remain in charge here. Yes, milady. We'll join you after attending to last-minute details here. Well then, friends. Salome, Roland, and Boris. Also Lewis, but I think Lewis is support. We'll just leave the formation as is. And we can use a horse! Look how fast we can go! Oh my goodness, this is so nice. Look how fast this is. Anyway, let's go back in. Oh, I can't use a horse in town. What a shame. Nothing to report. Hey Chris, my sincere congratulations for your magnificent victory! There's a couple things we can do in town, so we should do that before. Oh my, aren't you a pretty one, just like my old grandma when she was a girl? Wow, everyone's so much nicer to us now. Oh, it's Lady Chris. Oh, it's Lady Chris. Oh, autograph, your meat, could I, please? And train them like Suikoden. What a coincidence. Unfortunately. So I think... How much money did she start with, by the way? Oh, 20,000. So nice. Okay. So it's basically a couple. Mainly, there's a couple of things we can do in the council building, I think. Kids are here too. Oh, Lady Chris, my name is Elliot, and I'm very good at smelling things. Yeah, that's great, kid. Able to summon your horse like a man in the afterlife. Lady Chris, you keep up the good work. Hello, Lady Chris. Melt is so nervous. He's such a fan of yours. Go on, then, shake hands. And that's going a bit. The blizzard was was that loud. Victory, Vexen lost 2 pillars of strength, and Captain Galahad and Vice Captain Please, but now your time has come. I shop in town with everything that's available here in the hall. Keep going, everyone. Train hard. In here. My. Lady Chris, planning on doing some training? You teach, anyway. Holy dash. Oh, raise the speed of movement. That's a little... a bit... misleading. It doesn't mean movement outside of battle. It's movement in battle. So it's not the most useful thing in the world. Anyway. I think that's 80. Let's raise accuracy. Salome. Accuracy. He can do accident damage. Allow me. They can't all be May, I guess. Sharpshooter wages distance and damage of long range arrow. Accuracy, let's do this damage is garbage. And Boris, please raise that accuracy up, my dude. Oh my goodness, his damage is bad too. Wow. So because there are 3 protagonists in this game kind of gives you a lot of the weak roots for free. It still has the whole thing where there's like 108 characters to recruit, but like, yeah, you're gonna get a lot. That's what I'm saying. Put on your armor, polish your armor, protect skills, and nothing can touch you. Alright, yeah, there's one of the NPCs mentioned there are shops all around here. He didn't raise his armor protect skill, Jared. That's why. He was warning us. Alright. That's an actually nice item out here. Winged boots. Yeah, sure. What about your old one? Sell, please. Costs a lot of money, though. Oh, wait, it's not just 220k, it's 200k. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of money. Yeah, Chris does not have to worry about money. Unlike Hugo. Okay. What else do we want? Power gloves too, probably, yeah? Oh boy, look at... Okay, fine. Okay, Salome is the only one who can only do this. Yeah, this is basically just upgrading a bunch of armor. It is nice how the enemies just start with radically different resources. I do like that. Okay. Let's see what's an item shop, I guess. That's a rune shop. Need funds, the treasury comes with me. Rarity, what do they have? Rose vase. Yeah, Chris's group just generally starts at a higher level than Chris's group does as well. Or Hugo's. Yeah, Chris starts at a higher level than Chris. No, starts at a higher level. Rose face. Why would I buy that? I don't know why I would buy it. I mean, I guess I do, but like, star piece restores 5 HP per turn. Oh boy. Let's buy a Jesus. We have so much money. Put in the party items and a couple of medicines. Couple NPCs I want to talk to as well to give us free things. You could tell she would turn the other group to shish kebabs. Yeah. Like, yeah. It's a good thing. Sergeant Show stepped in and he's like, no, Hugo, don't do it. Have you seen the item she has equipped? We'll get slaughtered. Also interesting how the guilds, the shops inside the guild just sell straight up better equipment than the shops outside. Look at her, she's level 20! This is a little recipe I thought up myself. Would you like it? So the reason you wouldn't accept is because it takes up inventory slots for a dumb reason. And we're not going to be able to, like, deposit these things for a while, but, like, whatever. It's fine. Okay, there are a couple of people we need to talk to here. On this screen. And then after this, it's just sharpening everyone's weapons. Which we can actually do in the blacksmith in town. I don't even remember if there's a blacksmith in the actual... You? I just love seeing the happy faces of my grandchildren. That's nice. Rebel, listen, Lady Chris, you'll love them. Oh, it's the same one. That's disappointing. He's from Korea for crying out loud. If by having a sad, I don't know. I think I would prefer the protagonist does get the upper hand of the villain when they're at their full power. Even if it's through something like trickery or, I don't know, using like a special item or something. I like the idea of like the final antagonist being like nerfed or something. I was thinking more of, well, present there. I guess since he's not the final antagonist, it's probably fine. I was thinking more so the case of like final bosses. If it's just like that's not the final boss, then I'm more okay with that.
I just wouldn't want it to be like, I don't just wouldn't necessarily want it to be the final boss, right? Goodness me, Lady Chris, taking a stroll? Well, I'm sure you need some time to catch your breath, don't you? Who's I'm supposed to talk to? One of these people. You tired, poor thing? Oh wait, I think I already got these as Hugo. I probably shouldn't have, because Hugo just... I think Hugo is a lot worse than Chris when it comes to, like, inventory slots. Oh well. Yeah, I already got herb seeds on Hugo. I should have divvied them up a little better. Well. No, Chris, the parade was really good. Hello, your room's upstairs. Do I get nothing from you two? Oh my goodness. Resource management starting strong. There is a way to deposit like the scripts and the recipes and the seeds and everything, but we're not gonna have access to that for a while. So it's gonna suck. Okay. Well, you know, then all we need to do is sharpen our weapons. Now since now there's some items that like probably only certain protagonists can get. The other ones just don't have access to, but I think there are also ones that multiple protagonists can get. Which is interesting enough. Good. Alright, here's Blacksmith. Time to make everyone's weapons level 7. Mace. Blessed Mace. Alright. Night Bow. I think I misspelled night. Moon Bow. Oh, well, there you go. Okay, well, never mind. Look, we're already below half the money we started with. Yeah, we can stand up to the money sink that is Blacksmith, at least for a little while. See, this is why we should play the lottery as Chris, I guess. Because you don't need to. You could start with like 1,500 or 500. No way, it was like 15k or 5k, something like that. Something between those numbers. I forget how much Geode starts with. Start with like 50 gold for all I know. I don't think any of them start as much. He definitely doesn't start with as much as Chris does, I know that. Whoosh. Wait. Sorry, there's one thing I forgot to do. It's very important.
Yeah, just so much of a money sink the Suikoden games compete with upgrades and buying important things. Reminds me, Euden has an achievement for upgrading everyone's weapons to max level. Don't do it. I didn't do it because I looked at that and was like, that's stupid. I'm not doing that. Yeah, it's traitor. It just costs so much money. Go buy some grape seeds. Alright, now we can leave. We should put, well, actually, I think we should put Salome over there. That's why we have, that'll allow a little bit more flexibility when it comes to targeting. I think that'd be for the best. Like, if I wanted Salome and Chris to both to target separate people, I can do that now. Let's get a move on. There's also another achievement for, like, beating everyone in the card minigame, and there are 120 characters in the game, and I'm like, no! I'm not doing that. Like, if they had an achievement for getting every card, that'd be reasonable. I think they do have one for that, too, but, like... It's a lot more reasonable, but beating everyone in the card game is awful. That's why I don't like doing platinums for game, because... they'll just put in some dumb something really stupid. It's like... Really? It's like if they wanted me to do something, they would give a good reward for it. But I mean, like, if they give you a reward for beating all 200 people aside from achievement, that might be worse. And we can go fast. So, you were earlier in the stream, we fought a big old boar. And you're probably wondering what was up with that. So, basically, a lot of areas in this game have rare encounters that are, like, a step above, like, most of the other encounters in the area. And usually they have, like, good drops and stuff like that. By the way, this path over here. Remember, there was a corpse we looted with Hugo earlier. Then this track, such a shame. Chris will not loot corpses, for at least in the beginning. So, you can't get anything from corpses with Chris's group for a while. So, yeah, but... So if you really want what's there, you just get it with Hugo instead. So yeah, Chris... Too noble for corpse looting, yeah? Oh, we're going so fast. It's wonderful. We just auto this. Can we retreat? Oh, we can't let go, so let's just auto. Yeah, these guys are a lot stronger than Hugo's group. Look at this. Look at this crap. Look at this. Oh no, 1 damage. Da-da-da. And we're free. Isn't that so simple? Alright, to Brass Castle. We go. Young people. Okay, he says the same thing. Hey, Chris, be very careful when you go out into the forest. This game punish you for feeding resources to Chris? Not really. I guess the one way the game punishes you if you take on too many like recipes and stuff, which might be a problem gonna have with you. If you take too many like recipes and herbs and stuff into your inventory, it's gonna be annoying. Trying to get other items because your bag's gonna fill up really quickly. If you grind her up and you have to fight the super unit later. Oh, I don't think there's anything like that from what I remember, but I could be misremembering. I don't remember everything about this game. Like, I didn't remember the whole cave sequence with the kids. I didn't remember that at all. Like, I remember the village burning and Lulu dying. I didn't remember the cave. Yes, Mr. Suikoden, I know. Suikoden 3 is when my memory starts getting a little fuzzy. Suikoden 4, I remember like maybe 1 or 2 things. I don't remember else. Let me remind you that we cannot rest for long. We must leave for the treaty negotiations as soon as we hear from the Grassland Messenger. You mean to say we won't be able to wait for the rest of the 6 nights? No, I'm afraid not. Surely you understand the urgency. This is the same scene, but from Chris's perspective. Ouch! Oops, pardon me. Are you alright, lad? Please forgive my companion for getting in your way. Yeah, well, what do you expect from an Ironhead? What do you mean, Ironhead? Those clothes, you are Karayan. And who might you be? I think the game remembers the choices. If there are any dialogue choices you made, I think the game remembers that for like these scenes, which is pretty cool. Of course, introduce myself first. I am Chris Lightfellow, the acting captain of the Zexon Knights. Lightfellow, the name sure sounds familiar. Captain, time is fleeting. We must be on our way. Wait, I must speak with you. Get back, young barbarian. Here we decide who lives and who dies and who speaks. Threatening me? Hugo, don't. Time is of the essence now. Very well. Apologies once again, child. Goodbye. It's like, Hugo, stop. They're level 20. They're all level 7 weapons. Be careful what you do here. They have really good armor. This is Zexon Land. Goodbye. I do apologize. Roland, you were too confrontational. Please remember that you are the captain's successor. You must not hesitate to assert your authority. That's my view. Still, your men will doubt your ability to lead if you simply bow your head to grassland barbarians. That did not occur to me. I apologize. Not necessary. It's my error for overstepping my bounds. Assert my authority, Luckily, we arrived early, so we have some time to tidy up before supper. Let me straighten your room, Lady Chris. That's not something you should do. It's someone else's task. That means crush everyone under your heels. Show no mercy. Not a problem, ma'am. I am more comfortable doing this than training as a knight. But I must make a knight out of you, or your father would never forgive me. If you must, you can do the cleaning while I explore the fortress. It's been a while since I went away to battle and returned in triumph to the capital. It certainly has, madam. To think of it, when we left the fortress, Captain Galahad and Vice Captain Police were still with us. You needn't remind me. What should I start with? Another area of the fortress you can explore now. Okay. I think it's just this room. Oh no, there's a bit more to it. I wanted to see your prowess in battle with my own eyes, but I'm afraid to go near the battlefield. Welcome back, Lady Chris. Greetings. Yes, please tell me what brand of tea you recommend. It's very important. Okay, that is a statue. I thought he was just really good at his job of guarding that wall. He's new, so I'm training him. He's doing really well. I must defeat more opponents and improve my skills, or else I'll never get stronger. Oh no, instructor. Can you even teach? Swing, okay, she already knows all of these, and yeah, it's the same as the one in town. Lay up to good care of your belongings. Oh my goodness. A warehouse, never mind, it's Hugo that really has the problem. I should have just... Here, take that. What the hell, dude? So Chris gets a storage, and Hugo gets a burnt-down village. Yeah, it's very fair. Those horse-riding sons of... Oh, excuse me. No, I didn't say anything. Whatever's going on. He's like, no, please continue. I need to assert my authority. Madam, It seems the Grassland messenger has just arrived. Then what is the big fuss about?
So what? I don't care.
I beg your pardon? How rude! Is this how you behave in the grasslands? We pay our respects to those who deserve it, otherwise not. You will not get away with this. Stop it, both of you. Boris, what is the matter with you? He called me a gatekeeper and demanded to see you in person. And you? I am Dupa, the left fighter in Unit 1 of the Lizard Clan's 3 bodies fighters. I request personal audience with the captain of the Zexan Knights. Please show me to her. Since the position of the captain of Zexan Knights is vacant, I will receive you. There is a rumor of a she-devil in the last war. Don't tell me you are her. Silence! I won't tolerate your impudence! You should know better than to utter the words she-devil. I haven't the slightest idea what you're talking about. If you do not believe me, your best option is to leave. I will take your word. In accordance with the clan traditions, Chief Zeppon of the Lizard Clan, one of the grand clans of the Grassland, sends this message to your honorable fighters, the Zexan Knights. On the evening after 3 suns set on the hill, we will hold a gathering on the Amur Plains to rest the grid. the grid. We accept your proposal. Both Zexan and Grasslands will send 5 convoys. We'll meet midway, between the 2 armies. Agreed. Do not make us wait. My dear Salome. Let's see. After 3 suns set in the hill means 3 days from today, and the grid is a weapon used by the Lizard Clan. To rest the grid means to sign the truce treaty. Therefore, they are proposing to hold truce negotiations 3 days from today. He certainly uses ornate language. I see not all knights have manners. Watch your tongue, lizard. If you will excuse me, I must be going. I finally get the first look at the Lizard Clan. I did not expect a message so soon after we arrived. The council is well prepared, I see. Alright, let's go back up. A little too much peace for my liking. Excuse me, like Chris, I was just doing some thinking. You can put everyone back in the party if you want. I will do that because I believe the blacksmith here can raise our weapons even farther. This is the wrong room. Yeah, exactly. Level 20 is pretty good, but not good enough. We need to pump those numbers up. Number go up. Number go up. Make me happy. That's why I like RPGs. Your wars will feed a blacksmith. Even more of our money's gone. Okay. She's still hammering away at this thing. I can't believe it won't go just because of one spill. Okay, I'll find the end of this place. The stay point. I don't think this is it now. I'll just find the save point. Yeah, okay, so I'll just use the save point right here. I think that's gonna be it for today's stream. We finished off Hugo's chapter 1, which was very, very tragic ending. And now we're starting to get Chris's side of the story. The potential peace treaty with the Lizard Clan, which probably isn't gonna go well, but you know, who knows? Nothing bad ever happens in Suikoden 3, as we now know. Just so we can get the plus 15 Iron Sword. It's stronger than any legendary weapon could possibly be. It's like effective weapons in some of the games with forging. Anyway, thank you all so very much for coming out. And I'll see you guys next time.